I made an electric longboard. The way how it works is that you activate one single sensor, then depending on the pressure you put on each side, it increases or decreases the speed. All the objects that I use come from one single Segway, and I put them on the electric longboard.
So I did my project on skating ski, which is a skiing discipline where you use your own legs to move yourself forward by drawing V's. And my project idea was doing a training video, so to teach people how to prepare for a race. So my topic is on survival, and I got inspired by two explorers, Bear Grylls and Mike Horn, two guys on the board, and my idea was to make a product, a multi-tool that you can use in any survival situation, mostly the Alps or the alpine habitat, the forest.
So my product was a website which I created on extreme sport, and I wanted to look into like the mentality and social side of it, because I didn't want to just look at the outrageous tricks which everyone sees. I wanted to show like there's different parts of this mental preparation and the effects it has on their like families, their friends, and their children, their wives, and that it's not the risk for themselves, it's a risk of other people. Like if they get hurt, it's not hurting just them, it's hurting their family. And I want to see how people perceive the risk, and when they get older and younger, how they see it differently.
So I made a climbing wall because I really enjoy climbing and I enjoy design as a subject. So I decided to put the two together. So I originally thought I was going to make something like climbing gear, but then I went for the climbing wall. And it was really hard because I didn't know anything about making and especially carpenting. So I really enjoyed the whole process.
I did a project on logos, and I had to design a logo for my dad's company. So it was very financially based, therefore I had to use colours that would cooperate with that. I also did a lot of research on the psychology of colours and how people react to different colours and use different emotions. So I used a lot of blues because it shows loyalty and confidence, and I think that's very important in his area of work.
I did my product on modern art and specifically color field painting, which was pioneered by Mark Rothko, and I tried to replicate one of his works in his style. And and it's characterized by the study of colors, how each color can draw different emotions from the viewer.
Okay, so my project was to make fishing lures. So at first I wanted to make a fishing rod, but it didn't work out for me because the equipment used was a bit dangerous. So what I made in the end was fishing lures, and I made a dozen of them. Most of them did not work. Maybe just 4 of them, the ones I have here in the back, these 4, are the only ones that actually caught fish. So yeah, so this one caught a pike, sea bass, trout, and perch.
So for my project, I decided to make a website as a digital format to unload all the information that I would find about martial arts, because myself, I did kickboxing, so I didn't know anything about any other martial arts, so I used this as an opportunity to discover more. The second reason was to promote a better image of the sport. I wanted people to see further than just fighting and learn that it incorporates a lot of dedication, respect and humbleness to be able to take part in this.
My project was on wine, and more specifically, the factors that change the taste of wine. I decided the best way to portray this through was a wine tasting evening, which I hosted at my house, where I gave my guests 4 different types of wine, and using an information sheet provided, they had to guess which wine was which. And I felt that this was a good way to portray the information, as it allows the guests to experience things for themselves.
Basically, my project was on the Caribbean music. What inspired me to create this was I've been to the Caribbean many times and it's a great place. The music there is just very chilled and relaxed, and it just creates a very nice feeling. So I've always wanted to create a piece as a child,
so this coincided with it, and I thought this would be a great opportunity.
So, in my personal project, I was trying to improve the service in the canteen, and in my opinion, the best way to do it was to make an app, since it's something that interests me. Then I started research, and throughout the research, I found out that the two main features in the app I would like to have is giving feedback on the food that we were already given, and to see the menu for more than a week upcoming.
So I made a website about CSGO for beginners. This website is kind of focused on two things. It's focused on people that play the game and help them develop and get better at the game and learn more advanced strategies. And it's also got a section for parents to understand why their kids like playing so many video games, or why they may say, oh, I can't stop now, I can't go downstairs to dinner.
For my project, I decided to make a set of utensils for barbecuing, and I started out with some raw materials and using skills and tools that I've used in school and at home. I went through a process to create two products that I hopefully can be very proud of and use for the rest of my life.
Big finish.